Hi friends, my name is GVK and I am going to discuss about the trigonometric ratios. What are the trigonometric ratios? The trigonometric ratios are nothing but the ratios of the sides of a right angled triangle. Now, how to define the trigonometric ratios? By using the angle of reference and triangle of reference in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now we'll go on discussion on trigonometric ratios, right? I'm defining the trigonometric ratios by using the triangle of reference and angle of reference, in fact acute angle. Now let us consider the coordinate axis. This is x-axis, in fact positive x-axis. This is negative x-axis. This is positive y-axis and this is a negative y-axis. The intersection of these two lines is origin, as we know. So we have to form a right angle triangle. How to form that? Now OX is rotating in anti-clockwise sense and reaches up to here in first quadrant. Let OX be my initial ray. OX be initial ray or initial line. If OX is rotated something like this in anti-clockwise sense about a fixed point O, something like this. Now the angle of rotation made by OX, let it be theta. Now this line is called as the initial line, where the rotation ends at this line. Such a line is called as the terminal line. Terminal line. Now I want to form a right angle triangle by using this data. Now let us consider any point P on the terminal side. Draw a projection from P to x-axis which meet at capital A. Let OA be some x and PA be some y. As per the coordinate geometry, this is x, this is y, then the coordinates of P will be obviously x comma y. Here observe that the theta is an acute angle and the angle OAP is a right angle, and I am defining the trigonometric ratios by using this triangle OAP as a reference and acute angle made by the terminal side with the x-axis. And here the y is the opposite side to my reference angle. I'll treat as opposite side of theta, and OA is the adjacent side of the theta, my reference angle. Now this will be adjacent side. Adjacent side. Now OP is hypotenuse or diagonal. This is hypotenuse. Now this is x, this is y, and OAP is a right angle triangle. So we can write the side square plus side square is equals how much? Hypotenuse square as per the Pythagoras theorem. Shall we write this OP as x square plus y square is equals how much? OP square. Is it or not? So let OP is equals r square. Now r will be square root under x square plus y square. Now the value of OP is equals how much? R. The value of PA is equals how much? Y. The value of OA is equals how much? X. Here we have to define the trigonometric ratios by using the angle of reference, in fact acute angle, and triangle of reference, in fact right angled triangle. Now the angle made by the terminal side with the x-axis is theta. Now I am defining the trigonometric ratios by using this data. That is, the first trigonometric ratio is sine of theta. Simply we write sine theta, that is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is opposite side. What is opposite side over here? The opposite side is y. My reference angle is theta. The side which is opposite to my reference angle I treated as opposite side, that is y. So y by how much? The value of the length of the hypotenuse, that is r. Now sine theta is defined as opposite side by hypotenuse, that is y by r. And second trigonometric ratio, that is cosine of theta, that is simply cos theta. The cos theta is defined as adjacent side by diagonal or hypotenuse, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is adjacent side is this one, that is x by r. And next trigonometric ratio is tangent of theta, that is tan theta. The tan theta is nothing but the opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta is defined as opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. That is, what is opposite side? Y. What is the adjacent side? X. Now, next one, cotangent of theta. Simply, cot theta is defined as the reciprocation of this one, that is tan theta, that is adjacent side by how much? Opposite side, that is x by y. X by y. Now the next trigonometric ratio is secant of theta. Simply we write secant theta. The secant theta is nothing but the reciprocation of the cos theta. So here hypotenuse by adjacent side is nothing but secant theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent side is defined as secant theta as per my reference of triangle of, and this one is x by or r by x. Now it's clear. Now what about the cosecant theta? The cosecant theta is nothing but reciprocation of sine theta, that is cosecant of theta. Simply we write cosecant theta is nothing but reciprocation of sine theta, that is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. So what is the hypotenuse over here? R by y. Now we got all the 6 trigonometric ratios. First one is sine theta, second one is cos theta, next one is tan theta, cot theta, secant theta and cosecant theta are 6 trigonometric ratios. I am defining by using the angle of reference, in fact acute angle made by the terminal side with the x-axis. If the angle lies in the first quadrant, obviously you just find out the terminal side lying in the first quadrant. Now we'll see if the side OP lies in the second quadrant, what will happen, right?